let's do some directed drawing inspired by Wayne Thiebaud's work. We're going to do a pie. So to get started, you're going to make a vertical line. It's just about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. You can make it bigger if you want, depends on your paper. And then you're going to make another one down here, about the same. And I'm going to connect them like this and like this. You might be saying, I know that shape. All right, and now we're going to make a line this way and then connect it here. I'm using a Sharpie. You can go ahead and use a pencil to make any changes that you'd like. To add some crust, it's going to be a little bit more of a bumpy line. There's lots of different cakes, and if you go back and see, he made some cakes that have some layers to them, and the top layer looks a little softer. So I'll show you how to do that as well. Oop, that's why you always need an extra piece of paper underneath. All right. So let's do one that has a little softer top. So I'm going to start with that line again. Come down here, make another line. I'm only going to make the line at the bottom. And then for this line, I'm just going to make it a little less straight, just a little softer. So it's going to look a little bit like a fluffy meringue sitting on the top. You can come up straight for this next layer and another little soft line. So it looks like there's a line or a layer down here that's a little more firm, and then a layer up here that's a little softer, a little more fluffy. You can do a little loosey-goosey line here and a little loosey-goosey line there. And if you want, you can add a little bit of a crust. And that gives you another type of pie, double layer pie. You can also add a plate. So if you know your letter C, if you turn your paper this way, you make the letter C around your pie, and that's how you make a plate. I'll show you again with this one. I'm going to turn it, make your letter C, and there you go. You have your plate. You don't have to turn your paper, but sometimes that just helps us kind of get it right if we're struggling. So that's one thing that you can make, and I hope you enjoy. Stay creative.